Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gamecocks will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will... Running back searching for a hole. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Find some fresh air. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Quickly out to the tight end. And the Tigers get enough for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reed.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. It'll be 3rd and long. He might want another play. Back to throw, it's Van Buren. That one comes out hot down the right side. Off and running. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. Got enough for the first. There he goes. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. And the Gamecocks come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Off the play fake on first down. Got a man. It's Bennett. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dingle. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. The sweet feet buy a little time. Holds it in. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Takes the easy completion. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Throws to the back. Hits the open man. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They'll go to the air. Trying to barrel in. And he will take it in. Touchdown, South Carolina. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Quarterback making checks. To throw, it's Van Buren. Bringing the heat. Trying to burn this defensive back. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Finds his tight end. He's loose. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. He spins that thing down the middle. Snags it inside the 20. And the catch him on into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man on the outside. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Off the play fake. Here comes the heat. Going right and going deep.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Finds his man. It's Smith. Steps out of bounds across the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and a good pickup for this offense here. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Just keep slinging it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Brown. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
They've already converted a couple of times on this drive. Now 1st and 10 from their own 39. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. It's complete to the right. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. What a nice job getting rid of the football, not only avoiding the sack, but getting the nice gain.
And taking a shot, getting hit as he throws it, showing some toughness, but going through his progression, he couldn't find anybody open, finally went to his...
Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. The Gamecocks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to set up the screen. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Second down coming up. Here's the handoff. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Gamecocks had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Now on the option. Leaves it with the back. They are ready this time. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage. After that big run, the defense answers. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Fires to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
That's a big missed opportunity by the defense there, guys. If he's able to make that interception, all of a sudden, their offense is back on the field. But now, because he dropped it, it's still 4th down, and, of course, they're in field goal range.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the tight end. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. As a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Might be calling a hot route. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Here's a heat. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got his man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Bought a little time, lets it go. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Got it set up on the outside. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosion.
There he goes. All out of space. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, South Carolina.
These fans raising the volume on second and goal. On the option. Now the toss. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
It looks like the offense just had the defense confused on that option play. Nobody accounting for the pitch man. The running back able to walk in.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Van Buren. The short hands. It's Durham. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Throws for the tight end. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
And these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So
pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And these edge rushers, man, they're so athletic nowadays. They can get to the quarterback, bend that corner so quickly, get him on the ground before he knows what hits him. How about that defensive end and that speed off the edge?
Pocket breaking down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just now on the same page with his target.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Quickly complete. It's a seam wide open. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
First and goal, South Carolina.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Sellers. Oh, they're after him. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Looking to fire. Flushed out of the pocket. Touchdown Gamecocks! They've got the lead here in the fourth. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
21, LSU, 14.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Finding an escape route. Got the first down. Looking for more.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now, and they're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the fourth quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your D.
Quick release by the QB. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And they are a mere extra point away from tying this game. And the extra point ties the game in the 4th. They march 78 yards down the field. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Turning it on. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be 3rd down. And the Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On the option. He'll pitch it. Wide open spaces. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. The option look. He'll toss it. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He's going to let it go. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football. And they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. At that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down for a loss of 7. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. I think they'll be aggressive here and try to win it in regulation. To the air on second down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, and just what the doctor ordered. You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead, and you find your receiver out wide. He runs by the DB. Nice throw, nice catch. You got the lead.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wants to change this route. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Buying some time. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Where's the defense?
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's sharp. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Wants to go up top. Throws toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. These corners backing off a bit. Touch pass on the right. Plows through the defense. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The Gamecocks in the hurry up. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And the Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Using his feet. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but nope.